Good morning, welcome to the vlog. I am putting a anti-inflammatory cream on me. I've pulled a muscle in my back, but that injury has triggered the very long-standing tendonitis I've got going down my left arm. So I'm in a lot of pain and kind of useless, which is not great, and I really need to get this part of my body working again because I've got a lot of things to do, including work, and also a lot of stuff to do here at home. So I've basically decided to hit myself with as much pain relief as I can in between using this. It's a cream with diclofenac in it. In between using that, I'm using Tiger Balm, and I really need to work out where on earth I have managed to put my arthritis compression mittens, because I've got them and they were here a few weeks ago, and then I cleaned my room and I put them away somewhere really clever, and now I can't find them. I've already put it on my on my back. It's in a really awkward place. It's here and I can barely reach it, and I'm using a kitchen utensil to get the cream to the right place on my back. I can't do this on my own. Yeah, I've got a rather busy day today. I got a lot to do with the vlog, and this morning I've got a charity coming to collect a couple of pieces of furniture that I don't want to keep, and one of them is actually really big. It's a big filing cabinet, and I feel like once that's out of the way, that's going to free up so much possibility for well, particularly the extra room in this house, but also for my mental health. It's a funny thing, but paperwork makes me anxious, and this filing cabinet represents paperwork because, you know, you put paperwork in a filing cabinet, but because it's so bloody enormous, it's like it's become this unconquerable behemoth in my life. And I've made it much bigger in my mind than it needs to be, but I'm going to be very relieved once it's out of the house. However, for the lovely men from the charity to be able to get to it, I need to tidy away all the shoes that are currently sitting on the staircase, and I also need to tidy away bits and pieces that are in the way in the box room, like my clothes hanger, clothes area, you know, where you dry laundry. That's in the way, and a lot of winter coats are just lying around in there because I basically dump them in there to get them out of the way. And I need to be a bit careful and try and save this arm still as much as possible because I'm back at work again tomorrow, and I really need to be able to use it tomorrow. So yay! However, I am dressed. I have brushed and pinned back my hair so that looks good. Actually, it does look good. It looks really good right now. It did not look good before I pinned it back. And I've had my first coffee. I've not had breakfast yet, but I will get to breakfast as well. But maybe first of all, we make sure that the people who are coming to collect stuff can actually come and collect stuff. Look! I found my arthritis compression glove. I hadn't tidied it away. I had dumped it in the room of doom. Okay. Excellent. This will help. Okay. Everything is moved so they can get the furniture out, apart from one thing, which is a big, heavy crate full of stuff, and I'm actually going to ask for their help to move it, because I'm not going to lift something that heavy right now and, hurt myself. However, it is also time to do some laundry, because this is an aspect of a mum's life that never ever changes and never ever ends. Several episodes of Last Kingdom and a nap later. Hey Nunes? Hey, Nunes. Should we take your coat off? Oh, I don't actually need to undo the front zip, do I? Silly mummy.
Is it on backwards? Was it on backwards?
Was it on backwards? What do you mean?
Like a coat.
Well, it's meant to be on backwards, isn't it? Because it's a wheelchair coat.
Ah. Didn't know that.
Yeah, so look. This is the front. You can put it on, put your arms through.
Yeah, it's not waterproof.
No. Other hand. Other way. Yeah, like that. Like that.
So warm.
Yeah, and then you button it up behind the back. And you can wear it in the wheelchair. Cool, huh?
I want to wear this.
Yeah?
Can you button it all up?
Yeah, I can.
I wonder why it's buttons instead of a zip. Because zips are quicker.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, well, because buttons are much easier to put in. There you are. And now it's open on your back. Hey,
I don't want
Dunas.
to take my shoes off yet.
No?
No.
Oh!
No. There we go. Why does Elin have a shorter leg than the other?
You know why, don't you?
I don't think I remember if Daddy told me.
Remember Elin's had surgery on her hips
Yeah.
and that we had to actually cut her skeleton?
No.
Did you not remember that bit?
No.
Yeah, so we had to, well, not we, but the doctors cut her thigh bone to reconstruct her hip joint, and they had to take more off this leg than off that leg because this leg was really bad.
So what was the badness of it?
See if I can show you this. Let me just get Elin's water on because she's not had any water this afternoon and she needs some, yeah? This is a very, very bad picture of it, but this is the pelvis, this bit here. And then these are your thigh bones. So you have a bowl here, it's called a bowl and socket joint. So you have a bowl here, and then at the top of your thigh bone you have like this little socket, this round bit. Yeah? And then the thigh bone sticks out and then it goes down and becomes your bone, your legs.
Stop eating.
And then you have kneecaps, and then you have two bones in your lower legs, and then you have lots of little bones in your feet. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
I
it's...
think you could wish from it.
Yeah, Luca's hungry, so she's eating the tree. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how it's supposed to look. And it's supposed to be like this bowl thing in the pelvis. Yeah, exactly. Now, Elin's, particularly on the left side, the outside of the pelvis was flat. There wasn't a bowl. It was a little bit of a bowl on the right side. Okay? And then her legs didn't have this bend at the top. Her bones didn't have this bend at the top.
Oh, it's just straight down.
Yeah, pretty much. So this was her right side. It was pretty much straight. But on the left side, it wasn't just straight. It was also what we call dislocated. So if you feel, like you can feel here in me or in you, you can feel where it goes in. Yeah?
Oh yeah, I can feel the bendy bit.
Yeah. Elin's sat up here. It was out of socket, it was dislocated.
So there was no socket.
No socket at all, is that like that? So what they did, they cut through her bone, they cut through it there, and then reconstructed it with this bend on it, and put it back inside. They also had to cut her hip bone on the left side.
I didn't know that you could cut bone.
Yeah, you know you can break bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the surgeon cutting the bone. They also had to cut her pelvis, her hip bone, to make that socket part of it. I know. That was a big operation.
They made a robot bit.
Well,
But why did they have to do on the other side? Did the same thing happen on the other side?
yeah, so the other side didn't have this bend. It was straight. It wasn't dislocated. It was still in the right place, but they still made that bend in it. They created a new bend. And
Yeah,
you know
they just took where the bend's supposed to be, and then they put that in.
Yeah. So on the right hand side, on this side, they didn't have to cut as much, and they didn't have to do as much. But this side was so bad. That surgery was long. It took over 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah. You remember she was in hospital for 3 weeks, and then with this one, she was only in hospital for 7 days, for 1 week. That tells you how.
We're running out of battery.
Oh, we? Oh, crikey. We are. Right, should we change battery? Do I need to change? Ah!
My leg's stuck on it.
I shall tie my child up with charging cables. Alice is pretending to be Luca eating the Christmas tree because yes, Luca eats my fake Christmas tree. Luca is not amused because Luca is very, very hungry and wants to be fed. And this is funny. Yeah, because Kate is not feeling well, she's not coming. So
I'm hungry.
Of course you are. So it's just the three of us, and my back and arm are still really bad, hurting massively. And I've got to make dinner for you and me. Elin has dinner. So
Give me food right now.
Pardon?
Give me food right now.
Give you food right now?
Yes, I want food right now.
What, right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Yes.
You sound like Luca. Luca.
I did that she was kind of yeah.
Luca wants food right now as well. That was funny.
Meow.
I suppose I better start cooking.
Meow.
Are you
Meow.
Are you okay with sticky chicken bites in pita bread with vegetables again? Except I don't have any yogurt. So it will be with mayonnaise. I don't have yogurt to make.
That's okay.
Okay.
I love it anyways.
That is great news.
Can I just have a snack right now? I touched it with my foot. My foot got stuck in it again.
Your foot needs to leave my phone alone.
Hey, oh, cuddle. I'm smiling now. Because we are cuddling. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh.
So Alice has been begging me to cut a fringe on her for quite some time.
Should I have the headphones on now?
No, you should not. I shall let you turn the YouTube on in a moment. Yeah, Alice has been begging me to cut a fringe on her. We have quite a calm evening. Things are running well and smoothly. So I'm going to do it. And then I might as well just trim all of her hair, tiny little trim of the ends, while I'm at it. Alice wants to watch YouTube and Elin wants to have music and sound on, so we're going to turn on some YouTube. Are you sure?
Yes.
There is no going back? Are you ready?
Yes. My hair.
Oh God, it looks so good. Honestly, Alice, it looks amazing. Are you happy?
Like, I look like a mommy.
You do.
I love it.
I love it, I love it. Yeah, you can go show the vlog.
I'm gonna look.
Hang on, I'll tell you what. Probably the best way to do this, Alice, is to come up on the table.
Okay. Do I look different? I got a brain. I'm so happy.
Oh, excellent. Stay where you are. I want to take some photos with that light.
I just look like a Barbie. I look like a Barbie. I love it.
Elin, what's your sister doing to you?
I'm cutting her hair. I'm not cutting my own hair. I'm cutting Elin's hair.
You're cutting your sister's hair?
Yes.
And I'm letting you do this, am I?
Yes.
What did I say? That was not what I said, Alice. I said those teensy tiny bits at the end. I didn't say you could cut lots. I say you could get a feel for how it feels. All right, can I show you?
Yes.
Right. Right, Alice, what did I say before about what we were not going to do?
Okay.
What did I say?
Just cut a little bit.
No, what did I say before that?
Don't cut as much as that.
I said we are not going to give Elin a full haircut because it's too late.
Well,
Okay.
that's much.
We're not going to give Elin a full haircut. It is too late for that. But okay, I will show you how to cut hair. And when we give Elin a proper full haircut, which one day we will need to do, I will let you help. I will
Just
not.
a bit.
Yes. Yes, a little bit. So look at me first. I drag the comb through the hair. I put my fingers above the comb and pull it down until I get to the end, and that's how I know where to cut. Do you want to show me that thing just with the comb and the fingers? Well done.
Elin, stop turning your head that way, please.
Yeah, that's always the difficult thing with Elin. So now you can see where you've cut before, which will help you get the same length.
Like that much?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, some. Elin. Okay, now I need to do the comb thing again.
This is why it's difficult to cut Elin's hair.
Yeah, she keeps moving. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Hey.
Okay, this is the last bit you're cutting because I have to focus on Elin's medicines.
But then I can cut more because I
No, I will not let you. Not without supervision.
Okay.
Elin, we'll do the rest over the weekend, okay?
You haven't told Daddy about this at all.
No. We'll do the rest over the weekend, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to ask Daddy's supervision first.
That is supervision.
Yeah. Actually, you do.
No, we're just
Just
gonna...
a little trim in there.
It's just a little trim. It's not gonna make her look different. Like you cutting a fringe makes you look completely different. And it's not asking Daddy's permission. It is making sure that he's okay with it. So difference... There's a slight difference in those two things. Is this funny, Elin?
Elin,
I don't think Daddy's okay with you cutting Elin's hair. If I said, is it okay if I let Alice cut Elin's hair? Daddy would go, no!
But you're letting me.
Right. You are very hot. I can see that, sweetie. We're going to get you out of your chair and into bed in just a moment, okay? It is now...
She doesn't want her blankie on in bed.
Oh, she probably will. It is now quite late.
But not her duvet.
Okay. It's going to get super cold here tonight. It is now quite late and I really need to get Elin into bed, and I think Alice still needs a bit of time to calm down. And oh, I wanted some ice cream for pudding.
Me too.
Yeah. So we're going to have some ice cream. But because I'm starting to give Elin her evening medicines, I'm going to turn the camera off and turn all these bright lights off so that Elin can start winding down for the night and we can have some nice music on. How does that sound?
What about you arrange to film in your bed?
No, we're not filming anymore tonight, Alice. It's your bedtime too, you know.
Yeah, but now I'm going to have ice cream.
I know you're going to have ice cream. You see how smug she looks?
Well, she's happy. I'm happy. I'm really pleased with how that fringe came out. I could not
I'm
have
really
asked for
pleased
better.
how it came out as well.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get any dust in it.
And you feel like you've been involved, particularly when your sister was cutting your hair. You thought that was very funny.
Yes, and I could have cut something else with you moving around.
I think one of those styling hair dolls would be a really good thing for Alice.
Yeah.
But it would have to have a lot of hair that can be grown out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Definitely, because they need
snip
it.
snip.
And if they had a long fringe, I could cut it too. Or I can give them a fringe.
Anyway,
I might need to.
can you believe how tired I am after sleeping and taking it easy all day, and then I'm still shattered. So yeah, we definitely need to get ready for bed. I definitely need some ice cream, and I just want to say thank you for being with us today, with me this morning and with us this evening. I hope you have a beautiful day, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share our videos with anyone that you think they might be relevant for. What are you doing?
I want to turn the camera off.
Oh, Alice is turning the camera off. All right. Mwah.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed the haircuts.